Foul on EA Sports. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
All right.
Another one. Opening dynamic kickoff.
Going for another classic, bro.
It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn.
Come on.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. And the tight end goes in motion left. To throw, here's Nix. Got a man, it's Rodriguez. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Lowry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. To throw is Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Broncos at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And the second
bro, this guy's a
tacklers
dog,
is going to
bro.
get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good stuff.
Inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Nix to the air.
Oh.
And this one almost
That ball, boy.
intercepted.
That ball,
good
boy.
throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Good shit. Good ball.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try again.
Yes, sir.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there. Call it the 26. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Black. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. When you look at this Bronco defense, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Black. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. This defense for the Broncos, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here's Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Lowry. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not. That's your plan. Run the ball against them. That's their weakness. And by the way, I think you harped on it.
I did. My bad. Throwing Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. the middle they go. Black. And he is going to
Man, this
have
guy
the
got
Chargers
whooped.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh my.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Here's Herbert. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there? The rush got home on third down. He had to stand in there and take the shot as he released it. Throws on target, though, and it's good enough to keep the drive moving.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Herbert now. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie gets his first interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now it's Nix. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. of the gun, Herbert. And that one drops out, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they're going to let their two receivers to his outside run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
And that is caught. It's Davis. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's the last thing that could have happened.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chargers 17.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
What the fuck?
Before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Completes it to Davis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And how about this? Here comes the reverse.
Good shit. Good try.
Just past the 20,
That's nice.
about the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends...
Oh my God.
This is caught at the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos have retaken a third quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert.
Oh man, nah.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Now they'll change things up. They'll go play action with Nix.
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Inside the 10.
Let's go.
He brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Point after here coming up. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Back to throw. Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
This 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lowry.
Yes. Oh my
And
God.
take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Second and 9.
Operating from the gun, Herbert.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And this offense on 3rd down today, they haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. operating from the gun.
Herbert to the left side. He's got McConkey. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Herbert throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Herbert changing things up.
They'll run on first down. It's Black. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
From the 22, Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Black. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
To throw, here's Nix.
Oh, my.
Complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now a handoff up the middle. Lowry.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 162 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
To throw is Nix.
Give me that ball, bro.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix.
And he comes back with one complete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
They're going. It's Nix.
Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, what a play.
Denver. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Broncos have taken a fourth-quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here's Herbert. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Up the middle they go. Black.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Here's 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Black, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up. Herbert gonna throw. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing, Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Still plenty of time and the 2 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert to throw.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Final minute of play. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Now Herbert.
Oh my God.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Herbert.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken
Oh my God.
here in the final minute.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Oh, my God.
After, right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Watson making the catch. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Nah.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout. On first down, Lowry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're up to overtime. His kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, so it's the Broncos who are going to get the first shot at things. They'll have it here as we start in overtime. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is caught. It's Winslow. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Nix. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, my God.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
Fuck.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing Nix. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game